This is about a man who he went to trial, and during which he's actually I want to say he's a Hindu. And it doesn't really matter what he was on trial for the purposes of this discussion. In any case, when he was defending himself, he did not opt to put his hand on the Bible.
Oh, he took the stand.
He put his hand on the Hindu holy book.
Okay.
It escapes me, but
Bhagavad Gita, something like that.
Bhagavad Gita,
or the Vedas, or
some non-Bible,
right?
literature.
Non-Christian.
It was
holy
not.
book.
It was not the Christian Bible.
Right.
A religious text specific to his beliefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turns out, the comment. It turns out that one of the jurors was so upset about this that she ended up admitting that basically completely biased her opinion 100%.
Right.
More or less, that's what she admitted to. And that was, she said that to the judge afterwards. It said the comment was revealed after the trial judge held a post-verdict meeting with the jury and learned one juror had said, was said to be, quote, very passionate about the fact that the defendant did not place his hand on the Bible, and spoke to other jurors about her concern. According to the ruling, the juror was not identified. So,
wait, this was post-trial?
Yeah, this was post-trial. She admitted that.
What happened?
So he ended up being convicted, but he's getting a new trial.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good. Because that was a mistrial, right?
Yeah.
So, is
okay.
Is it for this reason, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's
a good thing.
This actually is kind of
It's self-corrected.
good thing to end on.
Self-corrected.
the justice system can
occasionally work.
Yeah.
This guy may very well be guilty.
Right,
but
right.
The
Right,
fact that
but
he
if he can
was
get a fair
probably
trial.
or possibly found guilty just because of the fact that he didn't put his hand on a Bible is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not how our justice system
I will
is supposed to
say
work.
that I recently had to go to court to get divorced, and I had to swear to God.
Oh,
And
I'm so sorry.
I tell you, there was a moment where I almost said nope, but then my want for getting divorced kind of overpowered that.
Overwhelmed that
Yeah.
principle. Yeah.
But still, it was there, and it really, really, to this day, really pisses me off.
Yeah.
So I was a little curious about like when did that practice start and if it is actually like a codified law, and I wasn't able to find anything solid. I think it's just basically a
Standard practice.
standard practice. It's just something that we do, and you don't necessarily have to do it. They're not gonna lock you up for it. But England actually, I found in 2013, they do have a standard, and it actually was struck down when they tried to reverse it in 2013.
So it still exists?
Yeah,
or,
No, that is still a standard that actually is
in English law?
in an actual law in England.
Well, the government is Her Majesty's government of Britain and Northern Ireland. And Her Majesty is the head of the Church of England. And so, they have technically an officially theocratic monarchy.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The arguments that I saw when I was reading through was basically like, it lends credibility to someone's testimony if they are swearing to whatever God that they think exists.
Yeah.
But I mean, then stuff like this kind of flies in the face of like, okay, well, just because you think it lends a little bit more credibility, you also get gross injustices like this.
Yeah. So, like, if the standard practice wasn't a Bible, and it was like, crisscross applesauce, stick a needle in your eye, whatever it is.
Say
Say.
Merriam-Webster's dictionary.
Well, yeah. Or if it was just, do you swear on your citizenship or something? And that was the norm, then this woman probably wouldn't have been like, but the norm isn't a Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's basically been a standard practice here in the States for, I think, as long as the States have been around. And funny enough, early in American history, one of the practice used to be that you would swear and then you would kiss the Bible.
Oh, wow.
And the Quakers...
Germs.
Yeah, and the Quakers really didn't like that. And one of the objections that they brought up when the Quakers wanted to reverse that was they would cite James 5:12.
Oh, they cited the Bible.
It is, quote, but above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by earth, neither by any other oath.
Yeah, I forgot that Quakers don't swear. I don't think about it, like Nixon was technically a Quaker, and he didn't, I think he did swear, but I'm not sure how super religious he was.
Nixon was a Quaker?
I think that's
weird.
I feel like I've heard that.
Interesting.
Yeah. At the point in which you say that you're some kind of Protestant, then you're sort of fine for the, mid-20th century.
So does that mean we can get rid of it because you can use the Bible to say that it's not?
I think so. So if it's just a standard practice, like our judges don't wear wigs anymore, but they do still have the robes, and I don't think there's any, dress code law for our judges. It's just sort of like, tradition. We've got gavels.
So it's something that we should slowly start just phasing
changing.
out.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you talking about religion or this practice?
This practice specifically. Well, religion also, but more specifically about this article.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there was a mistrial, and he's being retried.
Yeah. And again, he might be completely guilty. But he should be found completely guilty in accordance with
a fair trial.
Partisan.
It's always fun for me when Christians fight fire and brimstone with fire and brimstone, because it's like, no, you're arguing on the same term, whatever.
Yeah.